Oh hey, yeah, it's Greg Tardif. Shaving with Greg Tardif. Thanks for watching. I recently picked up the 6C. People were saying that I might say something silly instead of calling it the 6C, like the sexy, which I get. I think that's funny, but come on, we're professionals here. I've done a review on the 6s before, the Rockwell 6s, and you know what? It's a really good razor. It's heavy. People were saying, you know, you got the 6s, try the 6C. I got the rose gold, which is, I think, kind of flashy. I've never had a razor this color before. I have the Occam's razor that is supposedly rose gold, but this is a little bit rosier, I guess you could say. Redder, less goldy. As far as construction goes with this razor, it's top notch. It's made in China, so keep that in mind. I have heard reports of quality control issues. That's an easy fix. Just return it and get a different one. You know, I sometimes buy from the Shave Mercantile or the wet shaving store or the razor company. I'm sure if you said, hey, check it out before you send it, they would check it out before they send it and make sure it works. I know Ethan at the Shave Mercantile does that with each razor that he sends out, which is very cool because he wants to make sure you have a good customer experience and have quality shaves. Nobody wants to buy a shaver or a razor and just like poo on their face. And then they get out of the hobby altogether, and then that's just wah, wah, wah. When putting the blade on, it's just like a 6s, right? It's easy peasy. It's a 3-piece. You do get the 3 combs with the varying degrees of aggressiveness. 3 prongs, screw it in, and get to shaving. The number on the bottom is the number of aggressiveness that you are going to put on your face. So it goes 1 through 6. 6 is 6C. See? As far as the weight goes, it's a little bit lighter than the 6s. It's still heavy. It's 100 grams versus the 118 grams of the 6s. And you know what? That's fine. I can tell the difference if I'm holding the two in my hands, but overall, I don't think it detracts from the shave quality. Now, as far as the shave quality goes on the 6C, I think it's just as good. I can't say it's better than the 6s, but it's very, very good. Some people have said that the 6C is a smoother shave than the 6s. And, you know, I did multiple comparison shaves so far with it, and I really couldn't tell much of a difference. The 6C being chrome plated and stuff, it should be shinier, it should be just gliding across your skin. More so than the stainless steel variety of the 6s. And I can't say that I could tell the difference there. Yeah. What I will say though, bang for buck, the 6C is $50, and you get all the same plates that you get with the 6s, and the 6s is about $120. 6C is made in China, the 6s is made in the United States and then sold out of Canada. The 6s is made out of stainless steel. The 6C is not. It's made out of that zinc chrome alloy, whatever. Bang for buck, I think they're very close in their shave quality. They're both very good. I think the 6C is the move. You get some pretty cool finishes on it. It's $70 less expensive. I think it'll last a good long time. Long enough for me to shave with it every day, I think, for the rest of my life. You do miss out on getting the fancy box that you get with the 6s or like the T2. Honestly, I haven't used either box since I bought either razor. So that's all I gotta say about that. One more comparison thing though. The knurling on the 6C versus the 6s. Maybe it's because I've used the 6s a little bit longer than the 6E, but I think the knurling on the 6C is just a little bit better and cut in a little bit more. This feels like it's been worn down a little bit, probably from my sandpaper grip. I appreciate you watching. If you want to see what I thought about the 6s, you can check that video out right here. And I will see you later. Goodbye.